Okay, so what's good, Lloyd? How are you? I'm not really sure how today is gonna go, because, like, yesterday was great, but, like, will it carry over into today? I really hope I don't forget how to do that when I get there, because, like, that'd be probably, like, one of the most, like, pointless deaths of all time, honestly. Wonder if I'll ever get to a point where I can just, like, first cycle that jump. That'd be great. I highly doubt it, because that jump's weird as fuck, but, like, we can hope. Hopefully, yeah. This jump is still impossible, that's reassuring. I missed the fucking spring. That's actually incredible. Like, you see, like, the thing is, like, I can do this jump, like, consistently, but I don't feel like I understand it. Like, I feel like I just kind of do it. Ooh, that was close. See, the thing is, like, I can pull off saves like that. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. So apparently I missed the spring twice in a row because I am the best player of all time. But I can do crazy saves like that, but, like, the thing is, if I'm in a real run and I pull some shit off like that, I'm gonna become so instantly nervous, like, I might just be fucked either way, honestly. There we go. And I'm very intelligent. My new short is fire, thank you. Speaking of YouTube stuff, YouTube kind of confuses me sometimes, because I think it confuses itself, because, like, sometimes it'll say I have comments when I don't, and sometimes it'll say I have no views, but I have comments. So, like, I don't really understand what YouTube is doing currently. YouTube kind of just does whatever it wants to. Like, it has no proof that I have comments on a video, but it's gonna say I have them anyway. I guess it's, like, trying to make me feel good or something? I don't know. I'm not sure what the goal is. I think the AI might just be dumb, though. I think I might be dumb, though. So... no way I deadass missed the spring 3 times. Okay, cool. Okay, I thought I was dead there, but, like, we'll take it. Alright, so today I want to get past this jump and then get this jump to the end. Are either of those two things gonna happen? No, probably not. But, I can hope, right? I can hope. I just gotta practice this a lot, because I got here like 4 or 5 times or whatever yesterday. And I'm pretty sure all of them died immediately. I'm pretty sure all of them died immediately, so, like, there was really no way to know for sure if I was gonna do good or not. Because I'm pretty sure all of them just immediately died upon trying to get in here. Like, I would hit it and then miss it immediately. I hate that jump so much. Like, it's not hard, but it makes me nervous every time. Like, every time, like, I know I'm not gonna fuck it up, but I think I will every time. Like, there is no exception. I think I do it wrong every time, but I can't remember the last time I died to it. So I'll just assume it isn't hard. And then this jump is deceivingly easy. I need to shut the fuck up sometimes, honestly. The jump after it is deceivingly difficult. Bruh. practicing, or yeah, practicing. Like warming up just takes me like so long in this level, but that's kind of like because the level is just so like patience carried. Like my fucking cord was on my keyboard and it just pressed a random save state. If that happens, if I'm like at the final jump and I die, well, I wouldn't die, but if I lose because my keyboard is just like, you know what, I think you hit this key, like, randomly, and then just respawns me to the beginning of the level, I might actually just give up. I mean, all the spinning things in this level are super fast, so it makes sense, yeah. I at least, I am consistent at this jump, but, like, I'm not, like... I'm consistent at that jump, but, like, I'm not confident with it. I need to get confident with it, because, like... I think, like, this is, like, one of the last places I should die. Like, it really is not all that difficult. This jump, on the other hand, I should die to that a lot more than I do. I'm just gonna be 100% real. I should be dying to that way more. Like, I am not good at that jump at all. I am just running and fucking guessing when I'm supposed to jump, and it keeps working. I have no input on if it's gonna work or not. I'm gonna be completely honest. So, yeah. I'm starting to realize that I thought that this... Fucking stop pressing buttons. But, I used to think that the second half was the easy half, but now I'm like all grown up and I realize that this is the way fucking harder part. Because like I used to think it's like, oh, just get past the hard jump once and you basically beat it. And now it's like, if I get past the hard jump once, I'll be lucky to pass like the jump immediately afterwards. I have no idea why the fuck I thought this was easy. And now you're gonna do it because you mentioned that? Yep. Mm-hmm. Like this second half of it is just like way harder. Not to mention this shit, which I don't even know what I'm doing when I get it. I just know that I'm doing it correctly. Like, I'm not sure what I'm doing correctly, but I'm doing it, I think. What the fuck? Like, the hardest part is, like, by far the second half. And now that I say that, I'm gonna get stuck at the first half all day. Which, unironically, is very likely. The amount of focus that it requires to do this is insane. This is like borderline just luck. Like that's like borderline just luck. Like I don't think I can do this on purpose. I can give myself better scenarios, but like I can't like intentionally land on that. Like it's just way too hard. Motherfucker, bro. That was actually a good run, though. Well, like, is it a good run? Because, like, those parts aren't hard, but, like, I got past this jump. This jump was, like, gatekeeping me for, like, most of yesterday, and then I passed it, like, every time for, like, 10 minutes. And then I proceeded to not pass it ever, and then I stopped streaming. So, we'll see how long that lasts. I almost did something very stupid. Okay, that was really fucking close, but okay. Yeah, RNG at the end of the level, it's awesome, I love it. If I had let go of right literally like a frame earlier, that would have not worked, and I'm not even kidding. You know, that would be a very sad best. Like this would probably piss me off, but like I'd be happy that I got past it. All right, is it play from the beginning time? I really hope I beat this month. Like, this level. Because I don't see a timeline where I start the new year off playing this shit and I'm happy. Like, I don't see that happening. Like, I don't think I can be happy and being forced to play this next year at the same time. Like, I gotta get past it this month. Which, like, I think I will. I think it's unlikely that, You see, if I consistently get better, I should be getting a lot of progress really soon. Because, like, I have, like, a good foundation, so if I keep getting better on top of that, I should be able to do something somewhere at some point. Hopefully, somewhere, sometime. I'm just playing from the beginning, because I need to see what I'm fucking up today. Which, what I'm fucking up today is what I fuck up every day, which is this jump. This is the hard jump. If you know, there's a really high chance that if I was good at this jump, I could have passed the hard jump by now. Because, like, I die to this. Like, most of my runs from the beginning die to this. Like, it's either the first jump or this. And if it's neither of those, then I get to the hard jump, basically. Free odd jump. Okay. We'll take it. I fucking hate this game. But, okay, so I've obviously proved that I can get to the hard jump today, so probably beginning time now. Yeah, okay, so today is the 11th. And I don't remember how many days are in this month, but I'm gonna assume that it's 31. I really fucking hope it's 31, or else that'd look very stupid. But, so, if I'm at... So, at the end of the day, I'll be at 31. So, I have... Okay, so I have until 51 hours. So, if I don't beat it this month, I'll have 51 hours on this game and still have not beaten this level. I don't see that happening. That just sounds so unlikely. Like, I can definitely beat this before 51 hours. Like, now that I say it like that, it sounds very ridiculous that I don't beat this. Because, like, it's not that hard. It's easier than Dreams of Toast by, like, a lot. But you see, when you factor in how easy something is, a lot of people forget the variable of stupidity. And that is what makes this take 20 hours. How's it been 15 minutes already? I feel like I just started. Like, unironically. Okay, so can I have like one day where I don't like constantly fly into that wall? Like that wall has become such a big problem because the way I used to do that jump made it like really hard to hit that wall, but it wasn't consistent. Like I couldn't consistently hit the thing. Now I consistently hit the thing, but consistently hitting the thing puts me in a great position to hit the fucking wall. So it's kind of like a... It's kind of like a weird trade-off, but like, it works. Oh shit. And I died to that, of course. Time flies when you're waiting for circles to rotate in a Mario game, but like actually though, like like genuinely. Okay, so what? Whoa! I have never been so early for a jump in my life. That was crazy. I don't think I'm ever gonna be good at that jump. Like, it's, like, I think I'll have times where I'm consistent at it, but, like, I don't think I'll ever understand how to do it. I think I understood it yesterday, but I also think I was just getting lucky and mistook being lucky as understanding. I feel like that is really likely as to what happened. Because now that I think about it, I don't actually know what I was doing that made me get past this so often. I just know that I was getting past it, and I was happy. I don't think I actually had much part in getting past it, so... You gotta do like that, but like, that's stupid. How the fuck? You saw that, right? Did you see, like... I literally okay. I touched the fucking ceiling, but apparently it didn't count. Like, why? Okay, so don't hold there. That's what I've learned. Don't hold there. Can I please pass it once today? Yeah, I might have done a frame perfect, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like, I don't think I was supposed to survive. Like, I see no reason why that should have worked. Like, I touched the weird part of the corner that isn't actually part of the thing. The corners on platforms are purely visual. They don't actually do anything. Mario World hitboxes are surprisingly complex sometimes. Like very, very little of the time is it what you actually think it is. Like, you would assume spikes are triangles. Nope, they're fucking squares. You think that platforms with corners would have some kind of stability on the corners. No, you just fucking fall. Like, it's awesome. Please, Speed, I need this. My circle obstacle thing is kind of fast. Oh my god, bro. It's like... It's fixed GD hitboxes, but worse. I'm sure there's a lot more weird-ass hitboxes that I don't know. Oh, because of, Piranha... I think it's Piranha Plants that does this. Since Mario's hitbox does not cover the entirety of Mario, you can kind of go inside a Piranha Plant's head a little bit. Not very far, but, like, I think you can. Like, I don't think all of the Piranha Plant counts as one. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I started talking about Piranha Plants and I completely forgot, like, what I'm doing here. I don't remember who I am or where I am. I just know that I'm trying to do this, and I am talking about hitboxes. It's my life now. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is the only part of the level I don't like because I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm doing something wrong, I have no doubt about that, but, like, I don't know what it is. Like, what's the secret? What makes this work? Am I just supposed to, like... I mean, that works, I guess. I don't know how easily I can do that, but I can try. I feel like if you just bitch about something for long enough, it'll just randomly make you understand what the problem is. Like, I feel like most of the time, I only figure something out once I start complaining about it. Like, my brain is trying to force out a solution to the problem. I lagged. I think the lag that I experience has a lot to do with my mouse. Because, for some reason, because when you don't use a Razer mouse for long enough, they turn off, kind of. And then once they detect any sort of movement, they turn back on. And when they turn on, it turns the Razer software back on. And that causes it to, like, lag a little bit. And I think this is what it is, because whenever it gives me a low battery notification, it does the same kind of stutter. How the fuck did I hit the side of it? How is the side of it even an option there? Like, that doesn't... Like, I never thought that I'd be so off that I end up going into the side of it. Thank you, Rodden. I'm currently fighting precision gameplay and my Razer mouse constantly lagging me. It's a very fun duo of difficulty. Because, like, the mouse will just, like, forget that it exists, and then once it remembers, it's like, oh, I need to turn on my 700 different apps that I require to work. Bruh. The mouse thing is so dumb, absolutely. I started using a wireless one because I got tired of constantly having to fuck with the cord. And my current mouse isn't broken, so like, I don't necessarily have a reason to buy a new one yet. When it breaks eventually, I might just get a wired one so this stops happening. But then again, I have so many wires in my current setup, I don't know if this will, like, create some kind of fire hazard if I add any more. What the fuck, bro? I did that like twice in practice today, and then okay, I don't want to talk about it. I guess I'll clip that because that was kind of like notable. I have a $15 Walmart mouse. Yeah, you see, the thing is, when you have a professional mouse, you can't, like, go back to a cheap mouse, because you will notice the difference, and then, like, controlling it is just impossible. When you buy a mouse, when you buy a better mouse, from that point onwards, you can either buy the same mouse again, or spend more money and get something better. Like, you can either stay where you are or go forwards. There is no going backwards. I tried and it didn't work, so like, I don't really either, but like I'm so used to how my mouse is when I'm just like using it for like random shit that like I can't like control my mouse. I can't control a cursor with anything other than my current mouse or something equal or better. What do you mean the only difference is the shape? Oh my god. Did you see how fucking close that was? Holy shit. like, okay, I'll take it. I fucked that up completely, but I lived. You know, Lloyd, I'm pretty sure you mentioned this. You said that I was gonna die to this because I mentioned that I was having a problem with it. And then look at me now. I have died to it because I talked about it. Well, that's unfortunate, but we're gonna pretend that that didn't happen. No, I was the one that yeah, I was the one that was talking about it being a problem. Like, I was saying that I should die to it more, and now I died to it, so it's like, in a way, I'm kind of happy, in a I'm pissed off kind of way. Because, like, I got what I asked for. I said that should happen more, and then it happened, so, like, can I really be that mad about it? That... Okay. Okay. You know a death is bad when the person who's playing starts whispering. Like, I feel like that's how you know something is fucked up. I was holding jump. I swear I was. Dude, laptop trackpad thingy is like the worst, like, control mechanism I have ever seen. I have tried using, like, I think I've had, like, 3 different variations of it throughout my life. And, like, every single time I've ever used a trackpad, I have just been wishing that I had a mouse. Because, like, I don't know why they have, like, the trackpad. And then, of course, to click, you have to press down on it. But, of course, since you click a lot and you have to press down a lot, they make pressing down feel super awkward. And it's, like, I don't... Maybe it's just me, but I, like, find it super uncomfortable. It's also, like, not very accurate and also very slow. Can I, like, stop doing that? Like, I never know if I need to wait longer or go for it. Like, I swear to God, this third jump is, like, the entire difficulty. Like, I can get to, like, the second half, like, every time I pass that. Drawing tably for myself for Christmas. Drawing tablet is a mouse if you're brave enough. That's one of the best things I've ever read. But like, you're not wrong, though. It is a mouse if you're brave enough. I feel like if you add "if you're brave enough" to the end of most sentences, it becomes way funnier. Like, there are some things where it's like you can kind of make anything funny if you just add a certain phrase to the end of your sentence. Like, maybe it doesn't work for all things, but, like, just saying "I hope" at the end of your sentence just kind of makes it funny. Like, if somebody if you like make food for people and they ask you like what are you cooking, you could just be like, I'm currently making eggs, I hope. Like, that's kind of funny. Some digital artists draw with a mouse? How the fuck do you do that? Like, genuinely. I don't understand how that's possible. And I know how difficult it is to do that, because I've tried, like, sometimes I draw things in MS Paint to, like, like, show some kind of diagram. And every time I've ever done that, it comes out like shit, and I struggle the entire time that I'm trying to. Like, I don't even know how one does that. That was sketchy. That was sketchy. That was death. I kind of knew that I was gonna go into that really late. And, like, I saw that and I realized that the idea in my head for when to jump was super late, and I did it anyway, and that got me quite far. I'm getting so consistent. That's the thing with this level, is I don't know how to explain it to somebody who hasn't played it, but I know exactly what I mean by this. But, like, it's consistently inconsistent. It feels like you should never die, but you're very likely to die to everything all the time. Like, it's weird. And, like, I feel like it looks easy. Like, I thought this looked a lot easier than it was when I first watched it. Which, like, even with Dreams of Toast, I didn't think that. When I saw Dreams of Toast, I was like, wow, that's fucked. I'm fucked. How am I gonna do that? With this, I was like, ah, I could do that so easy, dude. And I completely lost focus, and I don't know how to do this. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. I got, like, far, like, twice in a row, and then I completely forgot what I was doing. I suddenly became conscious of the fact that I'm playing something, and I just went into, what is this? What am I doing? This is a brand new level. I don't know what to do. It's really just this jump. Because, like, the thing is with this level is, like, I think anybody could do this level. Like, it really isn't that complicated. You don't really need to be able to do anything crazy. It's just, like, it just has parts. It just has parts that are really stupid. Like, this part, and then, like, this part, maybe. Probably trying to get the spring that's over here. You could, though, unironically. Like, you don't need, like, any kind of special knowledge. You just have to be determined. Because the thing is, too, is, like, even when I warm up, like, I have to warm up extensively, like, every day. Because the timings are just so specific that I can't, like, I struggle to be good at them instantly. Like, it always takes a minute. Like, with Dreams of Toast, I'm, like, in the later half of it, I was, like, good every day as soon as I started. And then it would usually tail off eventually. Like, I am never good when I start this. Like, it takes time. It's just muscle memory, like, eventually you'll just be good at it from doing it enough. Like, I think out of, like, every possibility level, like, this is, like, the easiest one, or the most accessible one. Maybe No Responsibility is more accessible, because I think the difficulty just comes from the fact that hitting buttons makes blocks disappear. But that also, I think that idea is probably very, very irritating, and requires more brain power than I could probably generate. So I feel like in terms of just, like, normal gameplay, I thought it was fine. I don't know what just happened, but okay. I feel like when it comes to, like, just normal gameplay, this is, like, the easiest one probably. Because Atomized doesn't look easy at all, and it's item-based, so it's obviously going to be probably weird. And then Don't Lose Control is, like, the hardest level in this game. I highly considered using those blocks in the level. The ones where the buttons make them phase in and out of reality, bro. That would be so Well, actually, you could probably make a good level with that, but you'd have to keep it simple. Because I feel like making it really complex would make it frustrating. Because, like, there's, like, no feasible way you could do it without just playing it forever and then getting muscle memory. Also, I realized that I'm actually kind of fucked when it comes to that level. Because my buttons are not mapped to... Like, my controller buttons don't represent the buttons that they're binded to. So I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to, like... I'm just gonna have to learn that, like, okay, the B block actually represents Y. Like, I'm just gonna have to get used to that, I guess. Bruh. How the fuck? Dude, every time I do that, I genuinely question, like, how that happened. I'm fucked. I saved it, but I held jump too long. What if I put in a cape level forcing the player to fly backwards? That sounds horrible, but feasible. Wait, actually though? That'd be kind of funny. Also, wait, Rotten, I have an idea for a cape level. You take this level, and then you and then you turn all of the ground besides this beginning platform into death blocks, and then you force the player to fly through this entire thing. Do you think that's possible? Well, like, it's possible until you get to, like, here. Then I think it stops being possible. You'd have to rework this part. But I think, like, everything other than that is probably possible. Like, I don't really know how cape works, but I feel like you could probably turn this into a horrible precision maze with cape. Like, to me, it looks possible. And maybe it won't be humanly possible, but it'd be fun to watch a robot do it. I don't think many people would want to do it. Maybe, like, you and, like, Uriel. Those would be the only two people that would ever do that. I feel like it'd be horribly unfun, though, to do that. Keep in mind, like, I also mean, like, keep the spinies in, too, so you wouldn't just have to be avoiding the death blocks, you'd have to be lining these up, too. Okay, I gotta focus. Nope. Okay, there we go. No! That's a PB, but I had it, dude. I had it. I felt the exact pattern that I needed to pull through to get past this part, dude. What even happened? I think I re-grabbed, like, just barely too early. I really don't know. I'm so close to getting out of the hell that is trying to get past this for the first time. Whatever, we're consistent, that's what matters. Maybe something with the same kind of idea, but not entirely copying this level. Yeah, maybe. One thing that I want to make is that if I ever make a hack, I think something that would be probably pretty easy to pull off is making precision water levels. It'll be like a 20-room castle with checkpoints after everything, and it's just precision water. It would suck ass to play. Wouldn't be fun even remotely, because it's not supposed to be. but it would be funny. And if it's funny, then I think it's a valid reason for it to be made. No, not Casio water. Actually swimming, like swimming through precision tunnels with moving obstacles. I mean, I can totally see why. Personally, I just love the swimming physics in this game. Like I like Casio water, but swimming in this game is very satisfying to me. I need to beat Waterworld at some point. Although, I specifically try to do hacks that, like, on the side, I try to do hacks that I could, that, like, I know that I can beat in, like, 4 days or so, because I try to upload more consistently. The thing with Waterworld is I don't know how quickly I can beat that, because it's, like, kind of long, and you can't necessarily play a water level quickly. Like, you really can only go so fast. Making a precision water hack sounds sick. Untapped market. You see, the thing is you're right that it's an untapped market, but I think that it is probably untapped for a reason. Because, like, nobody wants to play that. Like, that's very possible that that's why. In a minute, I'm gonna stop playing from the beginning because I'm getting bored, but, I want to try to get past jump number 3 one more time. I feel like I can do that. I try to save it. Nah, if you make it appealing enough, I'm sure someone would play it. Yeah, you see, the thing is, though, I don't know how to make the idea of... Do you want to swim through really slow hell tunnels that have, like, no room for error? Like, how do you make that sound fun? Like, I don't think you can. Because I wouldn't make it easy. I would make it as hard as I can while still being able to do it myself. Which, in reality, I don't know how hard that'd actually be. I don't have that much experience with water, so I probably couldn't pull off anything super crazy. There's also probably, like, a lot of weird water tech that I don't know. I'm just assuming there is, because this game has tech for, like, everything. Once again, barely did that somehow. That was a new second best. Apologies for that sound. I have no idea what that sounded like on the live stream. Alright, bye, Lloyd. See, like, I had a good thing going, I just got a little bit confused. Okay, seemingly I'm consistent, so let's keep going. I want to do that jump I just died to the end. Because, like, it's kind of important to be consistent at that part. Although, I can't really emulate what it's like to do that jump from the beginning with a save state, because it's going to be lined up consistently every time. Which, when I do it, for real, it's different every time, which is why I can't do it that well. Because I'm kind of trying to react to what I'm doing there. Which is probably why people have a setup for it, but I feel like the setup is also hard to line up. What the fuck? Kingpin, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Certainly not expecting a Kingpin jump scare this stream. Fair enough. I can't remember if I commented on the video, but GG on a Pizza Man. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start doing it from here now, because, like, in reality, I don't think I'm gonna get very far from the beginning. Dude, that jump is so scary. I think the worst part is trying to just land, because it's so easy to immediately run into the wall. And then I think the most consistent way to do this is to land. Like, I can go for it sometimes, but that isn't always gonna work. So I think what I need to do here is... Precision Water Hack could definitely have room for variety by using various sprites for level themes. True. I don't really know how to do all that, so if I were to make one, it would basically just be like... Probably just like a death block texture for all of the surfaces. And then, no, actually, that would be it. Oh. So I think what needs to happen here is I gotta do like a little wait pause right there. I think that's kind of it. And then this jump is like RNG, basically. Like, I have no idea how I do it when I... Like, every time I do this successfully, I'm not really sure why I did it successfully. It just kind of happened. I was way too early. And I knew I was too early, but I didn't really stop it. Ooh. That kind of works. There we go. I hate that jump so much. Like, that has to be like one of the most awkward timings in this entire level, is trying to land on top of that. Because you have to, like, you don't go off of a spring immediately, so you have a super delayed jump, and then you have to land on something that is moving downwards at a very rapid pace. Like, it's like, you guys see how this is, like, difficult to do that, right? Like, does that make sense? So throw it, and now. Ain't no way I actually did it. I died to that, like, 9 out of 10 times. Oh my god. Can I do the run? That was so close to, like, not landing. Okay. So... I can do this. Maybe not. Now... Please! Oh, no! Oh, holy shit. Wait, I'm fine? I probably would have a heart attack if that happened in a real run. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, there we go. And then assuming I don't fuck this up, there we go. Cool. Loki, I think all of my final world levels would be ones you really like, aside from Cape. So are they like all shell levels? Or are they like precision? I'm not really sure what that would entail. Okay. So I did this to the end somehow. I'm not really sure how I did that, so I'll go from here now. That was bad, but okay. That was really bad. 90% certain... 90% certain precision will be in the final world. Awesome. Dude. And shell level. What do you mean by shell level in quotation marks? Like, how do you have a shellant level that's like... that, like, is a shell and isn't a shell level? I've laid out where I want my levels to go. I'm stuck on the idea of a shell in quotation level mark. Or, shell in quotation marks level. That was way too many words for me to process. Okay, going. Hell yeah. Back, forward. I hate this level. Alright, anyway. Dude, like, this jump for me is, like, this is, like, a huge choke point. Like, I need to kind of figure that out, because, like, I do not want to die there from the beginning. And go here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what? I don't need to do that every time. Shell level meaning I would call it a full-on shell level, but it probably has the most shell jumps, item shenanigans in any of my levels. Or wouldn't call it a full-on shell level. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, I completely forgot. I need to try that thumb shredder level that you sent me. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, beat it until the full hack comes out, but I definitely need to try it. Because I like thumb shredder shells a lot more than motor skill shells. I really don't like it when you include both at the same time. That is just... Like, Bloodlust, which features both of those at the same time, has to be, like, my least favorite shell level of all time. Well, actually, the final level of Mastery Shells 2 is the same idea, and I think that might be a little worse. Wait, no, I think that's just motor skills. I don't fucking remember. Making stuff with exclusively shells is hard and boring in my experience. Yeah, probably. You also could just, like... You should make a bridge level. Like, if there's P-switches in your hack that you have to go hit. Like, the bridge level should just be running for 15 seconds, and then using thumb shredder shells, you have to do 3 unnerfed mid-airs in a row. And this is to gatekeep the last level. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm gonna assume probably not. Really? Like, really, though? Also, Rotten, I don't know if you've noticed, but I exclusively have very evil ideas when it comes to level design. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't think of, like, actually good ideas. Like, all of my ideas are, like, the most horrendous possible level that you could make. Like, have I had an idea for a level that isn't the most just, like, cancer thing of all time for literally no reason? Like, keep in mind, if I made a hack, like, I think it would probably be, like, the most low-rated thing on the entire site. Probably wouldn't even get accepted. Like it would just be so evil. Like, I don't even, like, it would be hard, but it would be the stupid kind of hard where it's, like, not really, like, it's not really fair. It's just really mean. No, I don't think there will be secret exits in my hack. Never liked them in a Kaizo setting, personally. Yeah, me too. Like, most of the time, the secret exits in Kaizo levels really don't add anything. Like, it's usually just like, oh, hey, remember that pipe at the beginning of the level? Well, just go in there and then do a short little section, and then bam, you're at the P-switch palace. Like, they could just, like, I don't know, like, have the P-switch palace be unlocked by naturally playing the game. Or maybe, like, don't even, like, include P-switch palaces then. Because, like, if they're required... Because typically when you have switches in Kaizo, it's for the final bridge level, so you need them to beat the game. So if they're required, why make them secret? Are we deadass? I would hide secrets, though. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I have one Switch Palace, one chance for a Yump, don't miss it. I will try my best. Also, Rotten, can you include one secret room in your hack for me? It would really mean a lot. Basically, you know that... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find it. You know that, that gif of the cat doing the 6-7 thing? That, I'm pretty sure Dime sent it into this universe. I'll send it here, this. Can you make a secret room that just has this? Like this gif of the cat? I sent it. Look at it. Like, can you just put this in a secret room? Like, it would be kind of peak. I can't lie. Oh my god. But you gotta make it absolute. If I can animate it, probably. But like make it the most diabolical thing to reach of all time. Like make it like make it difficult to get to, and then like when people finally get the secret room, they're gonna be like, really, this is what I did it for? Well, actually, maybe don't do that, because my idea of how a level should be made is not a very good idea. Put it in level 6-7 in Lunar Magic. Yes, exactly. Wait, if you have like a... You said you were gonna make like a bonus world full of like cut levels and such. You should make that the reward for beating all of those levels, is just the fucking 6-7 cat. That is your reward for doing the special world. You get to see the beauty of the 6-7 cat. Anyways, I am going to end stream as I have kind of lost my consistency, and when I lose consistency, that's kind of like it's a good teller that I am probably done for the day. I got a new best and a new second best today. So I can't necessarily say it was a bad day. Who even made that GIF? I don't know. Like Dime just posted it one day, and then that's the only time I've ever seen it, and I have never seen it anywhere else. So my best guess, well, actually he probably didn't make it, but that's my only lead, is that he has something to do with it. Anyways, see ya. Have a great rest of your day.